Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Dean's Collection. And today we are taking a look at another Lego Jurassic World set. This is the brick-built Mosasaurus boat mission. This is the first ever Mosasaurus we have ever gotten in Lego. And it's brick-built, which is very odd because every single other dinosaur that we've gotten hasn't been brick built. The only time they brick built something was like with the big Jurassic World, Jurassic Park gate. But this is really cool. This is set 76974. It comes with 158 pieces and it retails for about 60 bucks, I believe. It's not a bad deal. I mean, honestly, I thought it was a little overpriced, but when I had it in hand, I'd say it's fair. But we're going to get into this set. I'm very excited to get into this set because there is a lot to talk about and I'm very excited, and also some little mishaps Lego might have done. But if you are new to the channel, subscribe, like, all that stuff. If you don't, that's totally fine. If you are wanting more Jurassic World sets, I have some in the playlist. So if you want to go to that, I mean, whatever. But we are continuing with more Jurassic Park sets and Jurassic World sets, and pretty much leading into the movie. But to start off, the box art. Box art is actually pretty cool. I really like how the box art looks. You got the Jurassic Park logo, got this beautiful background, and I love the ocean as well. You got the Spinosaurus there at the top. You have all the little info that you got there, and a beautiful look at the new Mosasaurus and our two new characters. We also have our characters there at the top as well. Pretty cool. You got the Spinosaurus there and some more Jurassic Park logos there. On the other side, there's pretty much nothing at the bottom. Also nothing on the side as well. The back of the box does look really cool. I really like the Mosasaur jumping out of the water. But yeah, this set's really cool. Opening up the box, you do get your instruction booklets. Of course, you do get sticker sheets as well. But the first instruction booklet is basically just about the boat and building your minifigure as well. Pretty cool. I mean, nothing to it. It's a standard instruction, and the build was easy to build. And the next instruction booklet follows bags 2 through 6, and it goes through the entire Mosasaur. And it was a fun build. I will say it was a very fun build. You got your pieces in the back and your list of Legos there. And that gas station is the only one we need. I'm very, very excited to be getting that gas station whenever I can. And yeah, so removing the box, we have the build, and the build is really cool. I had a blast building this. I'm just going to say that right now. Both of these builds were really cool. I really do like the builds for these, and it's a pretty cool set overall, and I'm very happy to own it. But let's go to a little bit more into detail with each and every set, starting off with the minifigures. And I hope I can remember the minifigure's name off the top of my head, but this is Atwater. Atwater is a character I don't even know, but he does look cool. I really do like the printing at the torso. The dual molded legs are really cool. Like the backpack there, I think that's really neat. Like the pockets on the side, and I really like that detailing on the chest as well. I love the vest work going on there. The face is only one face. There's no alternate head, but I think that's pretty cool. Next, we have Leclerc, I believe, and he's a really cool figure too. I really like the torso print that he's got there. It's just standard black legs. Would have liked something there, but whatever. He's got some nice back detailing there. Got a nice little hat there, and to show his face a little bit more, there is his face. Nice little happy face. So that's pretty cool. We're going to put his hat back on, and they do come with kind of accessories. You do get a tranquilizer gun that has a blue needle on it, which looks really cool. I really like these guns. And then you have another one with a yellow needle on it, so you can kind of make believe what the needles are. You have a magnifying glass, which is pretty cool, and you also have your own flashlight, which is kind of attached to the boat. Don't know if it counts, but I mean, you could take it off and make them hold it. I think that's cool. But the boat here looks fantastic. The boat build for this was so good. There was really nothing to complain about. The stickers were, I mean, easy to put on. I really do like the details on everything. I love how they engineered this entire boat. I think it looks really cool. Very small boat. I mean, it's not that small, but it's a pretty, medium-sized boat. I really do like it. I love those tiles at the front. Love this little like hub entrance here. At the back, you have this kind of sonar looking for the Mosasaurs, which I really do like. You can put all those accessories down. This is on a hinge joint, which you can take that out and move this containment this container, which is pretty much like the last one, and it has a bunch of needles inside and plus a little printed tile there, which looks pretty cool. Hold as many as 2, 4, 6, I believe, so that's pretty cool. You also do have seating positions for your characters, and I think it just looks cool overall. I mean, it's a simple little boat build, but I think it's executed beautifully. I really do like the way that looks. You also do get some side builds as well. You do get these kind of rocky areas, which are built pretty nicely. They're fun little builds. I like the fish coming out of the water. I love the grass going there and the kind of mossy bricks going on there. And while I was filming this, I realized I forgot to put this piece on. So yeah, my bad. But hey, there it is, completely built. And the reason why you get these sets is because you can use these little rock pieces to kind of display as like a display base kind of for your boat, and I really do like it. This kind of double-sided rock piece is used specifically for the boat, and it looks really cool. It looks like it's either crashing into it or trying to hop over it. I think it looks really cool, and no matter which way you put it, you can kind of create your own scene with that, and I think that is brilliant. You also do get another rock piece, which is a singular one, very small, but it still looks really cool. Got the same kind of stuff there. You got the barnacle there, got the leaves and a nice rock detailing going on there. And it's all on a blue tile, so it makes it look like it's on a, water. But with this one, it says that you can put your Mosasaurus on there. And if you balance it right, it does. And honestly, when you balance it correctly, it doesn't fall. So that's really, really cool. So you can have the Mosasaurus kind of looking like he's jumping out of the water, just like he is on the box. It just looks so cool. I'm so happy they added that as a feature. But now we're going to take a look at the Mosasaur. And the Mosasaur was so much fun to build. I had a blast building this Mosasaur. Love the detailing. I love everything that's built there. I love the color scheme of this character. He just looks so good overall. I'm so happy they went brick built with this. You do have these tiles at the front that look like they're stickers, but they're not. They're actually printed. And what's also printed are these beautiful eyes here, and I'm so glad those weren't stickers, and it just looks so good. I am very happy with the way this Mosasaurus turned out. He just looks so menacing, and I'm very happy with the way he looks, and the teeth look very nice and sharp too. It just looks good overall. Now, there was a little bit of an issue, so if you can spot it, it's on these little flippers here. So there's the first one, and let's see if you can spot the problem with the next one. Yeah, it looks like he got a chunk bitten out of him. They forgot to give me a piece, and they replaced that piece that they forgot to give me with something else, but I was supposed to get 3 of these pieces. Apparently, I only got 2, and they replaced that piece that I needed with this piece, which is a piece that doesn't even belong to the set. It doesn't belong on the Mosasaur. It sure doesn't belong on the boat. So I don't know what this piece went to, and there's no, I'm just baffled. This is the second time this has happened that Lego actually messed up something. The last one was in the No Way Home set, if you remember that review, because they forgot to give me a whole little bag of webs. Like, that's crazy that they would do that, but yeah, that's my little nitpick there. So throwing that to the side, taking a look at the Mosasaurus posability, he does have a very nice hinge joint here at the tail, hinge joint here, 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 hinge joint. Well, actually, it's a ball joint. It's like a bionicle ball joint going on there. I think that's really cool. So you can go and look up and down, which is really cool, some side to side. And of course, ball joint, so you can swivel it all the way around. I think that's pretty cool. He's also got ball joints on all 4 of his flippers, so that's really cool. Really glad that he's got some posability to him, so I think that's pretty neat. And at the mouth, of course, he has his own hinge joint, which is kind of like a 2-click hinge joint. You got 1, 2, so I think that's pretty cool. Very menacing looking inside of the mouth, and it just looks so cool. But overall, this was a great set. I am very pleased with this Mosasaurus set. Honestly, I wasn't much of a fan of the idea of the Mosasaurus being a brick-built figure because, all the other dinosaurs that we had were, mainly had their own sculpts, and, it kind of threw off the whole thing. But I don't know, man. I think they did a beautiful job with this Mosasaurus. The build was so much fun, other than that piece that they, kind of messed me up on. But so far, honestly, I would agree that this set is a great set. It is definitely top on the list of the sets, but we will do our own kind of ranking system once we get all the Jurassic World sets if we can. But this is a really cool set. Honestly, I'm very happy with it. Now, I'm going to deduct maybe 1 point because they forgot to give me that piece. Lego, I feel like they should know better by now. And I don't know. It just feels like the most recent sets. I mean, it's only happened twice, but I mean, twice, man. Really? I mean, it's never happened before except with the newer sets. So yeah, I'm going to deduct that as a point, but everything else is fun. So I'm giving this a 4.9 out of 5. It's a great set, and it would have been a 5 if they would have just included that one piece properly. But anyways, with all my little ranting aside, I think that's pretty much it for this video. This was a fun little Lego set to do. So far, this has been a very fun experience with this set, and it's definitely going to be the top on my list. And I'm going to try and do a little ranking system once I get all of the sets. The only set I am skipping is the buildable dinosaur thing that they have. I'm not getting that thing. I just want the play sets. So once I get the gas station, then I can fully rank them, and we'll see what my favorite one is. So I'm very excited about that. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of these sets, if you guys are going to be getting any, or if you guys think that they're stupid or they're good. I'd like to know what your opinion is. Our next video is not going to be Lego related. It's going to be a Hammond collection figure. So be prepared for that. I'm very excited for that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, we're going to continue our marathon of Jurassic World sets, and I'm going to be spitting them out very soon. So I'll see you guys in the next Jurassic World review.